Lights, camera, action. You've just entered the world of Screen Shocks, where we explore the unforgettable moments, jaw-dropping plot twists, and heart-pounding scenes from the best movies out there. Whether it's the latest blockbuster or a hidden gem, we break down every frame with you in mind. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and get ready for an epic journey through the world of cinema. Make sure to subscribe because you won't want to miss what's coming next. Roll the credits and let's dive into today's movie adventure. Number 10. The Siege of Jadotville, 2016.
They're coming!
The Siege of Jadotville is a 2016 war drama film directed by Richie Smith and based on the book The Siege at Jadotville, the Irish Army's Forgotten Battle by Declan Power. The film was released on Netflix on October 7, 2016, and brings to life a forgotten chapter of military history. The movie is set in 1961 during the Congo Crisis, where a battalion of 150 Irish UN peacekeeping soldiers, led by Commandant Pat Quinlan, is sent to the small mining town of Jadotville. Their mission appears to be peaceful, but soon they find themselves surrounded by nearly 3,000 heavily armed Katangese soldiers, including French and Belgian mercenaries. Despite being outnumbered 20-1, the Irish soldiers display exceptional bravery, using their military expertise to hold their ground. Over several days, they fight off wave after wave of attacks, inflicting heavy casualties on the enemy while suffering minimal losses themselves. However, with no reinforcements, dwindling ammunition, and no political support from the UN, they are ultimately left with no choice but to surrender. The Irish soldiers are taken prisoner but are later released. Despite their extraordinary courage and resilience, their heroism remained unrecognized for decades. The film was shot in South Africa and Ireland to recreate the war-torn landscapes of the Congo. Number 9. Uprising, 2024. Uprising is a 2024 South Korean historical war action film directed by Kim Sang-man and co-written by Park Chan-wook and Shin Chol. The film premiered at the 29th Busan International Film Festival on October 2, 2024, and was subsequently released on Netflix on October 11, 2024. Set during the Joseon dynasty, Uprising delves into the intertwined lives of two childhood friends. Cheon-young, portrayed by Gang Dong-won, a slave possessing exceptional swordsmanship. Number 8. The Battle of Jandsari, 2019. The Battle of Jandsari is a 2019 South Korean war action film, co-directed by Kwak Kyung-taek and Kim Tae-hoon. The film was released in South Korea on September 25, 2019, and in the United States on October 4, 2019. It serves as the second installment in a trilogy, following Operation Chromite. Set during the Korean War in 1950, the film centers on the independent 1st Guerrilla Battalion, comprising approximately 772 student soldiers, with an average age of 17 and only 2 weeks of training. Led by Captain Lee Myung-jun, portrayed by Kim Myung-min. Number 7. Land of Bad, 2024.
I'm ready. RPG, 12 o'clock, incoming!
Land of Bad is a 2024 American military action thriller directed by William Eubank, who co-wrote the screenplay with David Frigerio. The film was released in theaters on February 16, 2024, and later became available for streaming on Netflix. Set in the South Philippines, the story follows Air Force drone pilot Reaper, portrayed by Russell Crowe, who is tasked with supporting a Delta Force special operations mission. The objective is to rescue a CIA asset from terrorist captivity deep within hostile territory. Complications arise when the mission goes awry, leading to an ambush that leaves the team stranded without communication or weaponry. With only 48 hours to execute a high-stakes extraction, Reaper becomes the sole lifeline for the team. He must guide Sergeant J.J. Playboy Kinney, an inexperienced Joint Terminal Attack Controller, JTAC, played by Liam Hemsworth, through the perilous mission using the drone's aerial perspective. The narrative delves into the intense dynamics between the seasoned drone pilot and the novice ground operative as they navigate the treacherous landscape, facing both external threats and internal conflicts. Number 6. Civil War, 2024. Civil War is a 2024 dystopian action thriller film written and directed by Alex Garland, known for his work on Ex Machina and Annihilation. The film stars Kirsten Dunst, Wagner Moura, Kaylee Spaney, Stephen McKinley Henderson, Sonoya Mizuno, and Nick Offerman. Set in a near-future America torn apart by a second civil war, the story follows a team of war journalists traveling from New York City to Washington, D.C. Their mission is to interview the president before rebel forces capture the Capitol, as they journey through a fractured nation. Number 5. The 800, 2020. The 800 is a 2020 Chinese historical war drama film, directed and co-written by Guan Hu. The film was released in China on August 21, 2020, and has been recognized for its remarkable box office success. Set during the Second Sino-Japanese War, the film centers on the defense of Sihong Warehouse in 1937 Shanghai. Approximately 800 Chinese soldiers from the National Revolutionary Army are tasked with defending the warehouse against the advancing Imperial Japanese Army. Despite being heavily outnumbered and surrounded, these soldiers hold their ground for 4 days, showcasing extraordinary courage and resilience. Number 4. Hacksaw Ridge, 2016. Hacksaw Ridge is a 2016 American war drama directed by Mel Gibson, based on the incredible true story of Desmond Doss, a combat medic who served in World War II without carrying a weapon. The film was released on November 4, 2016, and received critical acclaim, winning 2 Academy Awards for Best Film Editing and Best Sound Mixing. Set during World War II, the film follows Desmond Doss, played by Andrew Garfield, a deeply religious man who enlists in the U.S. Army as a medic. Due to his Seventh-day Adventist beliefs, he refuses to carry a weapon, leading to ridicule and abuse from his fellow soldiers. Number 3. All Quiet on the Western Front, 2022. All Quiet on the Western Front is a 2022 German war drama film directed by Edward Berger, adapted from Erich Maria Remarque's classic 1928 novel. The film was released on October 28, 2022, and has been acclaimed for its unflinching portrayal of the horrors of war. Set during World War I, the story follows Paul Bäumer, a 17-year-old German soldier who, along with his friends Albert and Miller, enlists in the Imperial German Army, driven by a wave of patriotic fervor. However, their initial enthusiasm is shattered by the brutal realities of trench warfare on the Western Front. As they confront the horrors of battle, Paul's perceptions of the enemy and the righteousness of the conflict are profoundly challenged. This adaptation is notable for being the first German-language film version of Remarque's novel, providing an authentic perspective on the German experience during World War I. All Quiet on the Western Front offers a harrowing and poignant exploration of the futility and devastation of war, serving as a powerful reminder of the human cost of conflict. Number 2. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare is a 2024 action comedy film directed by Guy Ritchie, featuring a star-studded cast including Henry Cavill, Isa Gonzalez, Alan Ritchson, and Alex Pettyfer. The film is inspired by Damian Lewis's 2014 book, Churchill's Secret Warriors, the explosive true story of the Special Forces desperados of World War II, and portrays a fictionalized account of the Special Operations Executive, SOE, during World War II. Set against the backdrop of World War II, the narrative follows the formation of the Special Operations Executive, a clandestine British organization established by Prime Minister Winston Churchill. Tasked with conducting unconventional warfare, the SOE recruits a diverse group of operatives to undertake perilous missions behind enemy lines, aiming to disrupt and sabotage German forces. The film blends action and comedy, highlighting the audacity and ingenuity of these early Special Forces operatives. The film had its premiere on April 13, 2024, in New York, and was released in the United States on April 19, 2024. Despite a production budget of $60 million, the film grossed approximately $27.3 million at the box office. The film received positive reviews from critics, with a Rotten Tomatoes rating of insert rating, based on insert number. Number 1, 1917-2019. "1917" is a 2019 British war drama directed by Sam Mendes and co-written by Mendes and Christy Wilson Cairns. The film was released on December 25, 2019, and received widespread acclaim for its groundbreaking filmmaking techniques, particularly its apparent single-shot presentation. It won 3 Academy Awards, including Best Cinematography for Roger Deakins. Set during World War I, 1917 follows 2 young British soldiers, Lance Corporal Schofield, played by George Mackay, and Lance Corporal Blake, played by Dean Charles Chapman, who are tasked with delivering a crucial message to prevent an attack on a battalion that is walking into a deadly German trap. The message must be delivered to Colonel Mackenzie, who is leading the attack on the Germans in no man's land. The journey unfolds as a continuous, unbroken take that immerses the audience in the tension and urgency of their mission. As they venture through war-torn landscapes, the soldiers face numerous challenges, from deadly enemy forces to the harsh, unrelenting environment of the front lines. The film highlights their courage, friendship, and the immense psychological toll of war. Single-shot illusion. The film was designed to appear as though it was filmed in a single continuous shot, creating a sense of real-time urgency and immersion. This innovative technique was achieved through clever editing and cinematography. Roger Deakins' cinematography. 1917's visual style, particularly its seamless long takes, earned Roger Deakins an Academy Award for Best Cinematography, marking his second win in his career. The film was inspired by Sam Mendes' grandfather, who served in World War I and shared his experiences with the director. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of cinema. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below with your thoughts, and share it with your fellow movie lovers. Don't forget to subscribe to Screenshocks and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop with the latest videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, keep watching, keep shocking.